Hi guys, Beth here. So today I am updating you on the Graveyard Project pan. This was created by Emily and Max. The whole idea of this project or theme is to resurrect or take off the cobwebs off of your old products. Resurrection stands for like the products that you had in previous project pans, and the cobwebs are the products you haven't reached for in a long time. So it's from, I think it's from 5 to 10 products that you can put into this project. It started on April 30th and it ends on October 31st. And yeah, I have not a lot of progress to share with you guys because I'm doing a lot of project pans, but I do want to share with you guys. It's we're doing updates every 2 months, so I should have a lot of progress because it's a longer period, but then at the same time, you're not like, monthly updates kind of help to like refresh your memory of what you're working on and stuff like that. Although I do go through my notebook like every morning when I'm marking stuff to tally it, so I really don't have any excuses, but I thought I would share my progress with you guys today. So let's get into it. I hate long intros, so I'm so sorry if that was long for you. But the first item is my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic BB cream. It's like one of those tinted moisturizer. There you go. It's a tinted moisturizer by ColourPop. Pretty Fresh is kind of like their little sister brand, and this I've had for quite a while. In the last 2 months I've used it. Let's see, we started in April, May, June. So I've used it 14 times. I couldn't pump it, so I cut it open, and I've been kind of like getting a little metal kind of like tool to like dig it out, and this is how much I have left. There's still quite a bit in there. And how I apply it is I put my concealer like under my eyes, on my dark spots on my cheeks, and on my nose, sometimes up my forehead, and wherever else I didn't put concealer, I put my tinted moisturizer. So like I'll put it around my jaw area, my forehead, and the sides of my face, because all of this is like covered with concealer. And I do a serum, and then I put sunscreen. Sometimes I put a moisturizer, and then I'm going in with another layer, and it just feels like too many layers, especially right now in the summer. So it's gonna go really slow. Hopefully I could get it done by October. Maybe I'll be more comfortable in my skin in October when it kind of cools down a little bit. The next item is the Faced Chocolate Soleil. Now this has been, these are resurrections. Sorry, I didn't say that before, but they're all resurrections. I didn't have any cobwebs that I wanted to work on right now, so I'm just trying to finish up some products in this project. So the Faced Chocolate Soleil has been in projects for 3 years now, 3 or 4 years now, and I still have this much. I was thinking about repressing it. I know I could still get product with my brush around the edges because there's still a lot, but it feels like it's very compacted right now, probably because it's older and because I've been using it for a long time. The oil from the brush sometimes will get into your makeup, and I feel like if I chop it up and I put some alcohol in it, it'll kind of do away with some of that oil that's in there, and it'll be easier to use it and it'll go faster. So I think I might do that for the next update. So this is what it looks like now. Next month I'll have a picture of me repressing it, what it looked like after, and then the new progress for the next update. So we have one update after this update, and then we have our finale. So we are in, I don't even know what month this is. This is June, right? Yeah, we're going into July, so this is the end of June. So the end of August will be our next update, and then October 31st will be our finale. The next item is my Airspun loose face powder. This is in the original formula. It says it's translucent, extra coverage. I really do like this. I know a lot of people don't like it. They can't stand the smell. I don't mind the smell. And this is where I was at last time, and I'm, you know, it looks like I made a tiny bit of progress, because you can see like there's powder right here and right here. So maybe I used a little bit, but let me tell you how many times I used it. I used it 11 times. Okay, so I used it 11 times. I think I will try to mark it, but yeah, I used it 11 times. There's still quite a bit in there. I don't think I could finish it by the end of this project, but maybe I'll learn to, you know, reach for it more, and hopefully by the end of this year I could finish a loose powder. We'll see. Maybe not this one, but one. Okay, so the next item is my Grande Lips Lip Plumper. This, I've only used it 8 times in the last 2 months, and this is where I'm at. You can see the line clearly. If I take off the cap, you can see that it goes, it's just this, like from here, well actually to the tip, but most of it's right here. I haven't really been reaching for this. I have this Buxom full-on lip cream. It's in Moscow Mule. I just love the lip plumpers, you guys. I mean, this is a lip plumper too, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's just the color. The color for me, I'm kind of like, I'd rather the Buxom than the Grande Lips, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But, and then the color is just a little too red for me. I don't know. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. This is what it looks like, and I could totally put this on like every night and just use it up. But the Buxom one, I have it right here in my makeup bag, and I had taken this out probably for the intro of this video, and I didn't put it back in, and that's where I was getting the most use, is when it's in my makeup bag. But here's my Buxom full-on lip cream. I'm halfway done with it now. Oh, well, it was on its side, but you can see like the bubbles in there. It was on its side, but it's about right here. And had I only focused on this instead, I would have finished it by now. So I'm gonna put it back in my makeup bag, and hopefully when I'm driving, I'll put it on and it'll be done. Okay, the next item, you guys, is my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. This one I've used, let's see, 9 times as well. Is this the other one was 9 times? No, the other one was 8 times. So this one I've used 9 times. And I just have this little bit amount. It's like a sample, like a little mini that my husband got at Macy's for me. It came with a palette purchase. I think I've mentioned that lots of times. I probably shouldn't mention it anymore, but this is where I'm at. So I've made a little bit of progress. I am gonna mark it, so that way we see the progress lines as we go. I love it when I see visible progress, but I did put it on my face today. I put it right here on my cheekbones. Everything is kind of like rubbed off by now, and I put it under my neck to hide this like saggy neck, and that's how I've been using it. I don't think I put any on my forehead. I think what I've been using is the Chocolate Soleil for like my forehead up here. Yeah, I think that's how I've been using the Chocolate Soleil. So the last item is my It's a Pleasure palette. I do have it on my eyes today, but I rub my eyes, you guys, throughout the day, so it's faded a little bit, especially on this side. I don't know why on this eye I rub it a little bit more, but it kind of looks about the same. I used every pan in this palette, so there's no pan left behind, but I have a second goal of hitting pan, and I think it's going to be on this one, because I do reach for this shade every single time I use this palette, which has been 5 times. Okay, I lied. I used it 4 of the 5 times that I used this palette. I've used this 4 times. So, and then it looks like there's like a little bit of a dent going on. I don't know what happened, but I think I scratched it somehow, because there's a weird line. Unless I don't know. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm gonna try to hit pan on that one. It's in the shade Earth Shine. It's just a really pretty, like, shimmery shade. It's not the Super Shock, but it's really, really soft and shimmery and pretty. So I thought I'd try to hit pan on that one in this palette, because I've never hit a pan in a ColourPop eyeshadow that wasn't a Super Shock shadow. So that is it for my update, you guys. I hope this wasn't too long for, you know, I didn't ramble too much, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're doing this project, let me know down below. Come check out your video. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.